Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undrentide. Right. Still got a fight to go. A devil and a matron. And another priestess. So I guess they want another fireball. Or will you just die already? I mean, really, when it says near death, a single fireball should really kill them. Otherwise, it's just not fair. Alright, Zanos, stop laying about.
You have come to...
Yeah. Just come with me and... you know... help. I wish that really gave him some health back. I mean, she is regenerating, so I really need to hit her with something. That won't help. Let's see, Gem of Brightness. Can I make a blind? No. Of course not. That would be too convenient. Well, at least Zanos is distracting the devil. Let's see, what was the other option? True Seeing. Where did the gem go? Ah, come on, you telling me it's gone already? They just don't make magical items like they used to. Well, at least that's the devil gone. I think that warrants a quick save. Alright, at the risk of losing everything here.
This is too easy.
Alright, switch to the +2 staff, please. I mean, she's trying to shoot me. No wonder I'm able to hit her so well. You know, Zanos, anytime you want to get over here, I don't mind. I would love to cast spells, but I don't think I can get away with that. Or maybe. Alright, let's try not to anger our companion. Alright, this fight ended up being a little bit easier than I expected it would be. I think I broke the AI a bit. Alright, come on, just start dying, please. Thank you, Zanos. A bolt through the neck is exactly what we needed. We have now a pen and a light crossbow that I don't know. That's probably magical. Right, loot. Potions of clarity. I could have used that in the library to protect myself against the stun, I suppose, but oh well. Trident. I don't want a trident. This looks important. Well, it looks useful at the very least. Potion of speed. Cool. Anything else to drop? Well, here's the body of Gendra. Sadly, it appears that you have arrived too late, and that the fears of Gendra's love were well founded. This pretty young maiden has been sacrificed in some sort of unholy ritual, from which she can never return. Well, that's a definitive way of saying, nope, can't resurrect. Alright, nothing particularly good in the bookshelves, I think, probably. Would be nice if there had been a spell of some kind, but at least we can rest. Otherwise this whole bit would be a bit difficult, since after all we have to go through a series of book stories. And well, luckily they're not all quite as hard as this one, I think. But I might be misremembering. Right. We've already seen all of those. Let's get this one over here. And where's the crossbow that I found? This. Right, where's my Ring of the Scholar? What is this? Ooh, crossbow of the High Forest. Gives me attack bonus +3 and regeneration. Yes, please. Equip that right away. As for this armor, it's mirrored armor, which gives me, or gives someone, an armor bonus of +3 and a spell resistance of 14. You know what? 5% chance to not hit anything with spells. You're pretty useless anyway. Any other way, anyway. Yes, that sentence made sense, I think. Right. Yeah, looks snazzy in that now. Right, so now I have a means of regeneration. I'll probably still switch back to the staffs. But this is nice to have. Which means I can put my old crossbow in my backpack. And this one on the shelf. Right, so we have nothing in here. Oh, that's fine. We have On the Nature of Hell. Blood stains the pages of this illuminated manuscript. It appears to be a religious treatise of some sort. Let's read it. Alright, so clearly we're not in a friendly place. Let's see how we can make things better. Right, looks like these succubi are attacking someone.
There's more with that.
Succubi are of moderate difficulty. They are resistant to electrical, and they have spell resistance. They're immune to poison. Well, I don't have any real spells in that range, but you know. What are you doing? Alright, let's... Nope. Red, they're immune to that. That's fine. You're a summoned succubus, I don't care about you then. Right, can I hit it with searing light? Seems like something that should work. Well, it should have worked.
actually. Shall be beautiful.
Alright. Looks like he's got the proper spells now. Either that or I prevented him from getting overwhelmed. And I still lost my familiar, but we're a little bit further now. And we gained some... Ooh, a nymph cloak. Good nymph cloak too. Alright, Karsus.
Greetings.
Right. His skin blistered by hell's own fury, this heavily muscled wizard stands, his posture wearing. He's been level drained. So you've come to torment me for my crime, have you? You've come to spit upon the once great Karsus and write my name within the annals of infamy. I've seen your type before. The once great Karsus? Once, yes. But whittled down now to the barest nub of my former self. But once I was the greatest wizard in all of the floating cities of Netheril. My fingers clutched the ankles of the gods, even then, in the moment of my crime. What were your crimes? Crimes? No, there was never any. It was only ever the one. Hubris, arrogance, madness, call it what you will. I simply wanted to be one with the magic, and for a single moment, I was. I cast a spell of such power that I saw the soul of the world. But like the woman who spies an unwanted suitor at her window, she cast this once great Karsus out. She cast us all out. All the arch-wizards of Netheril, all our precious mythals, all our floating cities. What do you mean she cast you out? Magic flows like a river from the soul of the world. If the soul of the world dams that flow, those of us downriver must suddenly do without. For but a few minutes in all the history of the world, there was no magic. So that is why the cities fell? It is indeed. It is why so many great works suddenly failed. Because of my lust to see the soul of the world, hundreds of thousands perished. Those who had extended their life through magic withered within moments. Netheril's great floating cities fell and shattered. Every one. Well, what has been your punishment? I've suffered in this hell for 10,000 years or more. Only the merest portion of the eternity I owe. Succubi come to tempt me, but I spurn them. The very hounds of hell nip at my heels, but I shrug them off. For worst of all my own memories, yet I dare not let them fade. To forget the fallen is to kill them twice. No, I have mixed an ink of ash and of my own blood, and with it written my confession, every ounce of it the truth. Well, may I read your confession? Yes, it is done now. After countless years of endless turmoil, it is complete. Here, take what remains of the ink. My blood in it will let you pass the gate. Read it and tell the world that I am sorry. Do you know how I might find the wise wind? Ah, you are the seeker of the winds. Long has it been since I set foot upon fair Undrentide. Lost now. All lost and broken. But yes, the wise wind. If you seek it, then you already carry it. Not in your pocket, but in your mind, your heart, your soul. You need but write it down to make it real. Well, I'm not here to save him or destroy him, so I'll just say goodbye. And we'll be on our way. So he's given us an inkwell, I believe. Oh, I still have that wrong ring on. Yeah, the inkwell. So we've got the quill, the inkwell, so all we really need to do now is write the wind into existence, if we can. Shouldn't be hard. I've got decent enough intelligence. Or wisdom. It's one of the two that gives you an option to do something a little bit special with the books. Although this does remind me a little bit about Mist for some reason. The way you can just jump into books. And in reading the story of Mist, actually rewrite worlds in which you jump. Although admittedly, you don't get all that much benefit. I think they saw a potential for great exploitation. A greater amulet of health. I'll definitely take that. Let's see, I have the regular amulet. This is a greater amulet, which gives me regeneration. On top of all the other benefits that I already had. Which means, Xanos, you can now have my amulet of health. I mean, granted you had an amulet of natural armor, but well, we're not relying on your natural armor anyway. So now you should be unable to be drained. Yeah. Let's get away from all this screaming, because that might drive men mad. This book is bound in human flesh. The edges of its pages are charred and black. Cinder rolls have burned their way through much of the text. Let's read the confessions of the Archmage Passes. It all began in the library in the rival city of Undrentide. Et voila, we are back. But we're not quite done yet. Let's rewrite the ending of this book. And let's leave for now. Because we need to level up. We are gonna get another point in Sorcerer. Let's see, can I level up yet? Yes, I can become the dragon sample. Just need to be confirmed that I actually do have the ability to, if not the desire to. More lore. More spellcraft. Alright, we can take the final cantrip. Not that it's gonna be of any real use to us. And we get another level 3. Oh, we get a level 3 spell. What shall we take? What shall we take? I mean, the Fireball seems like a very good choice. Magic Circle against alignment. No. I can already summon creature 3. Doing it multiple times does not help me because I can only have one. The negative energy burst would be good against the group if I'm not fighting undead, which currently I'm not gonna be able to really justify. Flame Arrow, I already have this staff. The Flame Arrow can come later. So what is the most useful here? I suppose Fireball would still be the best. Either that or Lightning Bolt. Old person. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take the Fireball. Yeah, I kinda wish I could get some better defensive spells, but I can't. I mean, protection from the elements is the one that I want, perhaps, but I can already get that from my priest spells, so not really useful here. Displacement might be nice. But I already get that from Ghostly Visage a bit. Oh well. Fireball it is. You level up. no feats. And we'll have to continue this next time. Thank you for watching.